on? What's the deal? What's up? What's going down? What's the word? It's your boy D Sick, aka the Rap Nerd. And hey, I'm doing this live spontaneously, man. It's like a holiday. It is July 11th, 2025. It's also my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister Uriah Ridge. I love you. Happy birthday. But also, it is Clipse. Let God sort them out. The drop day for the album. I ain't stayed up until midnight for an album to come out in a long time. I stayed up last night, but I'm old, so I ended up falling asleep after getting into like the second track. But I'm up now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this live spontaneously, exclusively for YouTube and for Twitch. So, you know what I'm saying? I am from Virginia. Like, I was originally born in Kansas, but I grew up in Virginia. I moved out there when I was about 14, lived out there till I was about 30. And it's really where I was running the streets at. It was my stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 757 Hampton Roads area. You know what I'm saying? 7 cities. I'm not going to try to name the 7 cities because I don't want to forget them. I don't want to forget one. I think I can. Let me see. Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Suffolk. Who am I forgetting, yo? Hampton and Newport News. Yep, 7 cities. There we go. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get to this review, man. Let me make sure that I'm live everywhere and that everything's working, and then we will get right to it. Let's see. YouTube. We are live on YouTube. And let's check Twitch real quick. Make sure we live on Twitch. Yeah, we live on Twitch. How do I mute it? All right, bet. YouTube and Twitch. All right, let's get started, man.
Saying you was tired but not ready.
All right, this is the first track called Birds Don't Sing. Clipse featuring John Legend and Voices of Fire. Let's get to it.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. 2 things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma, listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the 3rd knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it.
The birds don't sing.
No, they don't.
The birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
They don't sing, they just screech in pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again.
Birds don't sing.
Hey, man.
Birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Hey, this is beautiful, man. I really like this joint right here. This joint right here. Hold on, let me pause this. First of all, John Legend definitely did his thing. You know what I'm saying? John Legend is one of them ones. I don't know if they could have gotten anyone better to do this. Like, this is dope, man. And then I forgot to mention, as y'all know, well, y'all might know, Pharrell did all these beats by himself. So it wasn't like a Neptune's collaboration like usual, Chad and Pharrell. This is just Pharrell. And a lot of people feel like Chad might have been the backbone of the Neptune's beats and that Pharrell couldn't do it on his own. But I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about this album and the beats in particular. So apparently Pharrell can do it on his own. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Chad. That was dope, man. That song is pretty much over. We're gonna skip over to the next joint, track 2, and this one is Chains and Whips. Clipse, Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T, and Malice. But see, the thing about this one, this song got a lot of drama and a lot of fodder about it on the internet. I heard the unreleased version that wasn't like CD quality, so I'm excited to hear the actual CD quality version. Let's get to it. Chains and Whips.
Nigga and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
I love that little tag that they're leading this album with about how this is culturally inappropriate. That's dope, man. And just in case y'all didn't know that last song, I read that it was about their parents who have both recently passed away. So that's a beautiful song, man. And it's good to know that the clips have more subject matter than just talking about, cocaine. And Birds Don't Sing is kind of a nice little play off of their usual subject matter. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. But anyway, let's get back to it. Chains and Whips.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a...
Why it sound like, hold on. Why it sound like he talking about Drake? He may not be talking about Drake. He might just be talking about rappers in general. But I don't know, man. Just talking about like your streak running out and all of this, and then the infamous beef that Pusha had with Drake, and the infamous beef that Kendrick had with Drake. I don't know.
Beautiful. You're gasping for air now. It's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals and bomb and blow. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving in the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide, I'm generous, however you...
I heard that line right there caused a stir up, and I don't really understand why, because I don't know if y'all heard the story, but they said that the Clipse ended up having to leave their prior label because they wanted them to modify this song for that line about the therapy. I don't see what the big deal was. Let me hear it again, but I don't think it was that big of a deal for real.
That talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide, I'm generous, however you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect, the agenda her mind. Move niggas up out of here, this shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's, I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them give me mine, I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice, every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom, niggas want the tea on me. Well here's the ginger root, I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals, they say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall, niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
All right. Hold up. All right. That was track number 2, Chains and Whips. Now we are on to track number 3. I've been waiting to hear this because the first 2 tracks I already heard. This is the one that features Tyler, the Creator, and it's called POV. Let's get right to it.
Kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting.
Shotgun with your ex feel like Malcolm's here? Oh my God, Pusha is going crazy.
Here, bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Say a lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options, my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the
I need God to play the lead in my biopic is insane. Let's go, Tyler. Come on. Tyler got to be one of the most improved rappers, yo, and one of the most versatile because he can do it all, bro. Like, I ain't heard Tyler spit like this. I was going to say since something, but since forever. I ain't never heard Tyler spit like this.
The Z rolls where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to shins, my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
POV kilos in my back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Man, come on. He said, y'all content create. I create content and they buys that. That's, come on, man. Y'all got to really think, man. They got some bars. They got, oh my God, bro. And the production so far, the production. Shout out Pharrell, man. Shout out Pharrell. That's all I gotta say. 13 tracks. I'm glad that this album is consumable and it's not gonna take me forever to do this. Let's get to the next track. We heard this one already. We heard the next two already, but we're gonna play them anyway. So be it.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want them blue like Belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't Malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
Yeah, that was that infamous part where Pusha T was going at Travis Scott. None of us expected that, man. It seemed like Travis don't bother nobody, man. But Push said that Travis did some hoe ass shit. Said that he basically just like went and interrupted a Clipse studio session to let Pharrell hear the Utopia album, which wasn't all that great, but that's neither here nor there. He interrupted the session and he played Meltdown, the joint where Drake was dissing Pharrell in it. He played the version that didn't have Drake in it. So, like, he basically tried to play both sides of the fence type shit. And you know, Pharrell, I mean, you know, people gonna ride for Pharrell. You know, pushing them is gonna ride for Pharrell no matter what. And the reason this album is sounding so good so far is their chemistry. Everybody knows that the Clipse bring out the best in each other as far as Malice and Push, but I'm sure they also bring out the best in Pharrell and vice versa, man. So this is beautiful, yo. Let's jump over to the next track. This was actually the first single, and I don't care how many times I done heard this already. Ace Trumpets, still one of my favorite songs right now. Let's get to it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Penny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you imposter, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm a Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this mata. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
All right, man. All right, that was Ace Trumpets, track number 5 off of that Let God Sort 'Em Out Clipse album. No complaints so far. We almost halfway through. No complaints. Now we done got past the songs that I've heard already before. So all of the rest of this is going to be a brand new first time reaction from me for sure. Now, the next one is called All Things Considered, featuring The Dream and Pharrell Williams. Let's get to it.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it, I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it, I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snake's hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jade Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Hold on, man. Hey, Pharrell know how to sing a hook, yo. Rap nerd. That boy Pharrell knows how to sing a hook. Shout out VA757 in the building, man.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned, explains the sentence. The pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Let's go, Malice. He said, made my exit just to make my entrance. Now, see, one thing I love about Malice is the fact that his vocabulary is wide enough for him to be able to rap and not cuss. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have always been known for the coke raps, but right now the Clipse can give you duality because Push rap like he's still in the streets and Malice rap like he's out of the streets and talking about, you know what I'm saying, like what it's like after. But yeah, man, I'm rocking with this.
Replace all the Pashas, Dior slides made of iguana, stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the rule and technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense.
Okay, well, that was dope. I don't know if the dream was absolutely necessary on that track right there, but that was dope. I feel like Pharrell could have sung that part for real. Let's Pharrell for real. All right, let's get to number 7. It is, I don't know what this stands for, MTB TTF. Maybe I'll understand in the context of the song. Let's get to it.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, should've left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee, get you fronted for the summer so easy.
Man, hold on. Y'all hear this beat, yo? Hey, that boy Pharrell is nice on the beats, dog. Man, he making them type of beats that only real rappers can get on these type of beats. Like, you can't get up on Pharrell's beats when he's in this mode and start bullshitting. Like, I see why they were very selective with the features, man. Hey, this is hard.
The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White backed up joystick and dressage. No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, should've left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee, get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a...
That's what it stands for. Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Wow.
Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you
want killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom heights, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just the phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
Man, hold on. Wait a minute, yo. This is hard right here. I feel like, hold on, I'm going to reserve what I'm about to say until the end of the live. Because I don't want to say what I'm about to say prematurely. But let's get to this next track. This one is also an acronym. Track number 8, EBITDA. Let's see what this stands for.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Hold on. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. Come on.
Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
All right, so I'm still not sure what EBITDA stands for. I'm going to have to run that track back another time and listen a little closer. But we're going to keep it going right now for time's sake. This one is also an acronym. They love acronyms. First of all, let me say Pharrell is going crazy on these beats, and I love hearing Pharrell rapping, yo. They got Pharrell in rapper mode. I love it, yo. All right, track number 9, FICO. This is the one I actually, excuse me, y'all. This is the one that I personally have anticipated hearing the most because it got Stove God on it. Now, Stove God Cooks is one of those rappers that, like, he's probably the best, one of the best coke rappers of this era. Like him, 38 Special, Benny the Butcher. Like, I would love to hear how Stove God Cooks does on this track. Like, I got to see who has the best verse, man. Let's get to it.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw.
For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck, where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show, looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block, I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro, cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register one. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime, cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy, dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Hold on, wait a minute. That was dope. And Stove God was dope on the hook, but I really thought he was gonna have a verse. Because in my head I was like, yo, I gotta see who did better, like who had the best verse. Like, Jesus Christ, man. That was cool though. I like that joint. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more tracks. This is track number 10. This is featuring Ab Liva. Now, if y'all are familiar with the Clipse older work, you know their group, the Re-Up Gang. You know, Ab Liva was part of that. And he's one that always, you know what I'm saying, been right there. So I'm sure that they kept features to a minimum, but they had to show they guy Ab Liva some love. So let's get to that. Inglorious Bastards, track number 10. Clipse, Let God Sort Them Out.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting.
Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis.
We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinkers really frozen. By the way, the sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. They Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in
inappropriate.
a stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
This is
I was fine
culturally
getting rich
inappropriate.
under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum, that thinking. Got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My
inappropriate.
tits was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar Pray the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas and the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts are silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body
This is
B.I.G. like
culturally
notorious.
inappropriate.
Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
All right, that was dope. That was dope. Ab Liva was a very good feature on that, man. Shout out to the Re-Up gang. And this is the title track, Let God Sort 'Em Out / Chandeliers, Clipse featuring Nas, the legendary Nas. I thought it was going to be a Jay-Z feature on here, but then again, like, Pusha T got more Jay-Z collaborations than anyone, for real. Like, I think Pusha T is one of Jay-Z's favorite rappers. So I wanted to hear a Jay-Z feature on here, but I kind of didn't because I was like, man, they didn't already collab plenty of times. But a Nas feature, this is what I need right here. So here we go, title track.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count.
The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out.
Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about
That
it.
ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch.
The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical.
Like baseball and DR.
You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow.
You know we can get to you.
Hold on, I did peep the DJ Clue haha in the background. Like if you a fan of the old mixtape era, you caught that for sure.
The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you, the coffin wood on you.
Closed casket cause I'm only sicking wolves on you.
Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals.
You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, bow tie your surprise.
The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive.
Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs.
Hold on, man. Hold up. I gotta make sure I don't miss none of that, man. I ain't know they was gonna have Nas on the beat switch. Let's go. Hold on, let me run that back.
To its truest place. Fuck speaking
Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
single-handedly boosted twisted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Oh man, Nas did not disappoint, man. Nas did not disappoint, yo. Whew, this album is damn near flawless. I ain't gonna hold you. We done made it to the last track, track number 13, called By the Grace of God. And I'm very impressed with this album, yo. I gotta say it, man. And before we get to this last track, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I was trying to save. I was gonna say Clipse to me are definitely top 3 as far as hip hop duos of all time. I'm talking about you can include whoever you want to include. Outkast, Rakim and Eric B, Mobb Deep, whatever rap duos y'all think is up there, in my humble opinion, Clipse is top 3. Clipse might be my favorite, to be honest. Like, as far as who's the best, that's subjective or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I love Outkast. Outkast probably always gonna be number 1 for me personally, but Clipse is number 2 on my list of all-time hip-hop duos, followed by Mobb Deep at number 3. People gonna think I'm insane for putting the Clipse in front of Mobb Deep, but I don't even care, yo. You gotta go back and like really analyze the Clipse's whole catalog, bro. And, you know, it's just the evidence is right there. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this last joint, yo. This is called By the Grace of God. Clipse and Pharrell.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could've been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof coloring. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money can't make. Some niggas get the money can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers
Man, heavy gospel feel on that joint, man, by the grace of God. And you know what I'm saying? It sounds like they're basically saying they barely made it out the streets. They seen other coke empires crumble. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people died, a lot of people went to jail. You know what I'm saying? And by the grace of God, they was able to slip out of that. And I hope that the statute of limitations is up from what they be saying, but they code it so well that I guess cops can't touch them or whatnot. But anyway, we come to the end of the album. That's 13 tracks. Clipse, Let God Sort Them Out. I ordered a signed copy of the vinyl. So I am impatiently waiting on my Clipse vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm gonna do a shameless plug real quick before I get out of here. This live is brought to you by W Energy. You know what I'm saying? If you in the studio or if you got shows to do, whatever, get this energy right here. This energy mix will give you natural energy, no jitters. Y'all got to stop drinking Red Bulls and Monsters and all that BS, man, and stop getting all drunk and high before your performances and before you go in the booth and all that. Go ahead and get you some W Energy, man. And if you go on w.gg, I'll put it in the description. If you go on, actually, go to rapnerd.com/Dubby, Dubby, and you will get a 10% discount. You know what I'm saying? But also, Rap Nerd Magazine. Go get your copy at rapnerd.com. This is the spring 2025 edition. I got the summer edition coming out very, very soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a seasonal magazine. I'm not doing it every month, just seasonal. And this is where we highlight all of the world's best indie hip hop, 100% made by myself. Very proud of it, man. Y'all go check it out. But I ain't got nothing else to say, man. After this, like I said, Clipse, top 3 hip hop duos of all time. Pharrell, top 3 producers of all time. And that's that, man. That's that. I might do another live one day doing a deep dive into the Clipse's whole catalog because this fits it perfectly. Even after being absent for so long as a duo, they came back like they never missed a step. And this album is damn near flawless, man. I swear. So again, 757 VA stand up. You know what I'm saying? Clipse, shout out to y'all. Pharrell, shout out to him. And this is what we need, man. I feel like hip hop is course correcting. There was a lot of BS music going around in 2025 and 2024. So I feel like, honestly, it seemed like after the Drake Kendrick battle, people started caring a little bit more about lyricism, man. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's out there making real rap and putting effort into this. Like, they put so much effort into this rollout with cause, with the artwork and all kind of stuff they did, yo. Like, this is just a masterclass of how you put out a hip hop album for real. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about this album down below in the comments. Y'all go visit rapnerd.com and we're gonna get out of here. So as always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick, aka the Rap Nerd, and we out. Peace.